Hi, I'm Charlie Gammon, Jerry Chevrolet, here to introduce you to the new 2018 Chevrolet Equinox. You can see it's totally redesigned for 2018. And I'm here with Miller from 104.3.
How are you?
Good.
Thank you for having me. So I'm just admiring this lovely, beautiful car. What is like the big difference this year versus last year's model?
A lot of it is technology. Also the design, the sloping design to get the better gas mileage. Standard engine is a 1.5 liter turbo. It gives you extra power when you're accelerating onto the beltway, going uphill. It gives you 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Now this summer, they're coming with a 2.0 turbo. This is 252 horsepower. It will tow a maximum of 3,500 pounds. And a 1.6 liter turbo diesel, which will give you 40 miles per gallon on the highway. The 2.0 is only rated 28, but still it's not bad, 28 on the highway. But the diesel is going to be rated 40 on the highway, and that's coming later this summer. Anti-lock brakes are standard, just like before. All the easy maintenance features, basically just do your oil changes and tune up every 5,000 to 6,000 miles now, and you really go by the oil light.
Now the liftgate you were talking about, that's where, like, as an example, when you're if your hands are full of like bags from groceries or if you have boxes, you can use your foot,
Right.
And the gate will just open.
Just kick your foot.
That's incredible.
Or you just walk up with the key in your pocket and hit the button, hit the door thing, and it'll pop open.
There's a lot of safety features I think on this vehicle that we should talk about too, especially with this one as the premium. You were telling me a second ago, like, if you were to kind of maybe get out of the lines a little bit, the vehicle will kind of correct you.
There's a camera inside the rearview mirror where it's looking at the lanes, and if the lane lines are bright enough, it picks them up. If you go over one, it'll slightly jerk you back. The electronic steering will jerk you back. Just a nudge. It's just a nudge, they call it.
Yeah, that's great. Well, do you want to do a test drive?
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah, you see all the safety features around you. You have the blind spot in the mirror. It has a forward collision alert.
Yep.
You can say when you want it to alert you when you get close to another vehicle. And if you start gaining on a vehicle, the brakes will apply automatically. It won't stop you, but it's automatic braking. And that's less than 50 miles an hour. Wow. It'll actually brake you if you start gaining on somebody.
So now what you're saying is because of this technology that basically if I back up and I get close to a car, it's going to vibrate my seat to alert me.
Correct.
Okay. Also, it's clear that if I do hit the car, I'm not responsible, right? This is just okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, yep.
Oh, okay, look. Yeah, see, that's
Wow.
Yeah.
That was like all sides.
I'm sorry. Okay. That's telling you that's getting close. Yeah. Like
Man, I love that feature.
Okay.
Just because it does alert you, you know.
Right.
There's flashing lights and beeping sounds are great, but that really makes you pay attention and makes you stay alert.
You have OnStar now. You get that free for 3 months for turn-by-turn navigation. Although this Equinox has navigation built in. But the big thing with OnStar now is you can hook it up to your phone, where you can unlock your doors with your phone, do your remote start with your phone. You do that once in the 3 months, you get that feature free for 5 years.
Wow. Let's talk a little bit about some of the technology features with the radio.
Okay, the newest one, of course, is the Apple CarPlay or the Android Auto, where you plug your phone in using a USB port, and certain apps, a lot of data apps from your phone will go into the radio, like music, navigation. A lot of people like the navigation they have on their phone, and it goes right into the radio. And then you control it with the touchscreen. This is the bigger touchscreen. This is the 8-inch touchscreen. Standard is a 7-inch. You have Wi-Fi hotspot. You get it free for 3 months, where you can hook up 7 devices to a Wi-Fi.
Wow.
So everybody can have their own tablets. phones, all kinds of stuff running at the same time.
That's also probably a good thing too for someone who's on the road working a lot. Like if they need to pull over and get work done, they can connect to their Wi-Fi, do a project, send an email, and be on their way.
A lot of the jam salespeople say that. You know, they can stop, get a coffee, and they go out to the cars and just play on their laptops. And then, of course, if it gets too dark in here, you can always open up the panoramic sunroof.
Now we're talking. The thing has some serious power to it.
Yes, and that's the turbo. The turbo kicks in when you need it. This is a 170 horsepower engine, and like I said, it's rated 30 miles per gallon on the highway. But again, it's the city. It's 24 on the city, which is 3 or 4 miles per gallon better than the all-wheel. The all-wheel drive is manual now. You can put it on. You can drive in front-wheel drive. Again, you're maximizing gas mileage when you're in front-wheel drive, but you can manually turn it into all-wheel drive if you start to pick up any slippage.
The way that it drives, the steering, it's a smooth drive.
It's got electronic steering. There's no power steering fluid, no power steering pump. It's all electronic now. That's what jerks you back when you go over the lane. It's the electronic steering.
Wow. I felt a difference, but wasn't sure what exactly it was, but that's incredible.
That's what gets you out of a tight spot, too.
So you're mentioning before that there's an opportunity, there's like a sensor underneath the car where now when you come up you can use your foot and it will open up the lip.
Correct.
There you go. Look at that.
What they give you now is an additional storage area. Spare tire is under this now so you can hide stuff. You don't necessarily have to just have the security cover. Also, you can flip the seats from here and they do lay flat.
All right, so one thing is for sure, when I was done driving this car, safety came to mind, and advancement in technology. Like, that's a great thing. I love the tech toys. Wow. I love being able to bring your phone in, connect it instantly, and like most of your apps are on there. Right. But I also love the safety feature. I love the seat vibrating is a really cool feature because it does keep you alert. You know, where if you get distracted or whatever happens, it's going to help you. You know, this car is here to help you and protect you. So if it's just you, or if it's you and the family, you know when you're in a ride like this, you're in good hands.
Particularly knows when you were backing up that time.
Yes.
It lets you know that the car was coming.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it again.
All right.